At my daughter's funeral, she blinked 3 times in the casket, and I remembered our childhood code for I'm being held captive. My daughter Iris and I created our signal system when she was 8 years old. We were watching a crime show where a kidnapped girl blinked Morse code through a car window. Iris got obsessed with the idea of secret signals. Mom, what if I ever need to tell you something but can't talk? I humored her, thinking it was just a phase. We settled on 3 slow blinks. That means someone's making me do something I don't want to do. 2 fast blinks means I'm scared but safe. 1 long blink means I love you. We practiced at restaurants when she didn't like her food, at family gatherings when relatives got too huggy, at the dentist when she was nervous. By the time she was 10, we'd forgotten about it. She grew up, went to college, met Derek, got engaged. When she died in a car accident 3 weeks before her wedding, my world ended. The police said she lost control on a wet road and hit a tree. Derek was devastated, planning the funeral while I could barely function. He picked everything: the flowers, the casket, the music, the venue. He said he wanted to honor her memory properly since he'd been robbed of their future together. The viewing was packed with Iris's friends, co-workers, Derek's family. I stood by the casket greeting people I barely recognized through my grief. Derek stood beside me, his hand on my back, guiding me through conversations. Your daughter was so special. Derek's going to miss her terribly. Such a tragedy right before the wedding. I nodded through it all, numb. When the room finally cleared for a private family moment, I stepped closer to the casket. Iris looked peaceful, wearing the white dress Derek had chosen. Her makeup was perfect, hands folded across her chest. I reached out to touch her hand one last time. That's when her eyes opened slightly, just a flutter. I jerked back, my heart pounding. Derek grabbed my arm. Are you okay? She moved. What? Her eyes, they opened. He looked at Iris, then back at me with this pitying expression. Honey, that's impossible. Sometimes the body releases gases that can cause movement. It's normal. I stared at the casket. Iris's eyes were closed again. Maybe I'd imagined it, the grief playing tricks on my mind. But then it happened again. 3 slow, deliberate blinks. My blood went cold. The signal. Our signal from when she was 8 years old. I'm being held captive. My mind raced. She was dead. The police confirmed it. The coroner confirmed it. Unless she wasn't. Derek was pulling me away. You need to sit down. This is too much for you. I yanked my arm free. Call 911. What? Call 911 right now. She's alive. He looked at me like I'd lost my mind. She's not alive. You're in shock. I ran to the casket and grabbed Iris's hand. It was cold but not stiff. Baby, if you can hear me, blink again. Nothing. See? Derek's voice was gentle but firm. She's gone. Let her rest. I was about to give up when I saw it. 1 long blink. I love you. I screamed for someone to call an ambulance. Derek tried to pull me away, but I fought him. She's alive. She just blinked at me. She's been drugging you with grief, hasn't she? Derek's mother appeared. Poor thing is having a breakdown. Someone sedate her. That's when I noticed Derek's face. The mask had slipped. His eyes were cold, calculating. I looked back at Iris and saw it. A tiny tear running down her cheek. You did this, I said, staring at Derek. You made her look dead. His jaw tightened. You're hysterical. I lunged for my phone, but he grabbed it first. Give it back. No one's calling anyone. You're going to sit down and let us finish this funeral. Then I understood. The rushed funeral planning, Derek choosing everything. The closed investigation. He wanted her buried before anyone could question it. What did you give her? Nothing. She's dead. You need psychiatric help. But I'd already started screaming. Someone call 911. My daughter is alive. Derek tried to cover my mouth, but Iris's cousin grabbed his arm. What's going on? Check her pulse. Do it now. The cousin reached for Iris's neck, fingers searching. I feel something. It's faint, but it's there. Oh my god. Derek bolted for the door, but 3 of Iris's friends blocked him. The funeral director called 911 while someone else started CPR. Iris's eyes fluttered open, unfocused and terrified. The paramedics arrived in 4 minutes. They found a slow heartbeat and rushed Iris to the hospital. Derek tried to run, but Iris's cousin tackled him in the parking lot. The police found a bottle of tetrodotoxin in Derek's car, pufferfish poison that simulates death. He'd been microdosing Iris for weeks, making her appear sick and weak. The night of the supposed accident, he gave her a massive dose. No accident, no wet roads. He staged the crash after she was already unconscious. The coroner admitted he'd done a rushed examination because Derek said the family wanted quick burial for religious reasons. Derek had paid him off. Iris spent 2 weeks in ICU fighting off the poison. When she finally could talk, she told us everything. Derek had gotten obsessed with her life insurance policy, $500,000. He'd planned a perfect murder, fake accident, fake death, quick burial, collect the insurance, start over. But he didn't count on our signal from when she was 8. The 3 blinks that meant I'm being held captive. Derek got 25 years for attempted murder and fraud. Iris is alive, in therapy, and learning to trust again. Every time I visit, we practice our signals just in case.